Alright YouTube, what's going on? We are back with our Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Imperial Navy campaign, and today we're going to be trying to finish off capturing and securing the Cadia system so that we can move on to Nemesis Tessera. So let's get going. Let's end the turn here. We have no funds left. Got our building upgrades and everything all taken care of. Aeldar are moving to assault a position. Interesting. Turn 16 is here. We are pretty freaking broke, not gonna lie. Spire. Send how much is the income cost for you? 18 ship upkeep. Okay. It's a whole lot of cruisers. I don't know if I need that many. It's 13 costs for these. Macro turrets, macro batteries. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about hanging on to this many ships at once. Alright, what we're gonna do, send you and who else should go with? Go with the Astartes, or should we go with let's go with these guys. We have the most ships for them. So if anything happens, you are perfectly capable of reaching out to 3 different locations. And if anything happens here, you are capable of reaching out back over there. Yeah, that seems like a good way to be. Guess we'll just kind of play defense for a little bit with those guys. Not actually. We're gonna go attack this. Because these guys cannot yet. But we can with this fleet. Let's do that. Actually, if I have a starship. Never mind. We're gonna not. Oh, we lost a ship. But man, well that sucks. Where'd you go? I go back down here. Okay, well apparently if you retreat you lose ships. That's okay, we needed the income anyways. Screw it. Overrisk Dog. Huh. Turn 17. Alright. So you guys go ahead and assault here. They are going to pull you guys. Put you back there. House is good. So this is going to be a little bit tough. Fortunately here we've got a little more as far as the strength goes. But yeah, that starbase is going to be a little bit of a problem. Man. Just woke up super early in the morning, decided, you know what, I really want to play this. I'm really enjoying this campaign. Alright, so that's where the starbase is. So let's mini strike craft. We have Nova Cannon. That'll be useful. Have some torpedoes. Some more torpedoes. I'm actually gonna put you in the back because you've got the Nova. Can get you on point there. Other escort there. So this 1, 2, 3.
Thruster routines active. Focusing war site.
Aye, Admiral.
All right.
To serve the Omnisire.
Ship ready.
Machine spirit appeased.
Your orders? Engaging target. We serve.
State your order. State your order.
Changing course.
Your orders. Receiving your order. Optimal course set. We are ready to serve.
Start going about the broadsides.
Engaging. Engaging engines. We wait your command.
Machine spirit appeased.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Receiving your order. Energize vectored thrust. Rouse the engines.
Enemy sighted.
To serve the Omnisire.
Execute high energy turn.
We are ready to serve.
Acquiring new vector. Lightning strike successful.
We are ready to serve.
Go for shields here, shields here. Focus weapons, let's take that out.
Receiving your order.
Understood.
Over here.
Reaching nominal speed.
Continue to do what we're doing.
To serve the Omnisire.
Reloading.
Reload. Reload. Drop a plasma there.
Machine spirit appeased.
Enemy station has taken severe damage.
Receiving your order.
Trying to hit that Nova shot. And no, close.
Engaging drive.
Alright, well we'll keep
Target
firing
on
on
screens.
that.
Your orders? Execute high energy turn.
State your order.
Course engaged. Aye, Admiral. For the Emperor.
Calculating vectors.
That is our stasis. That
Setting course. Ship ready.
guy's going after him.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Mark
Ship
that.
ready. Acquiring new vector.
Alright.
Wait your command.
Rouse
Well,
the
right
engines.
through.
Impossible, Admiral. Your orders?
Enhance rotational drift.
Enemy sighted.
Over.
Troop transition successful. To serve the Omnissiah.
Reporting successful boarding action. Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged. Target locked in. Underway. Course engaged. Targeting enemy vessel.
Okay.
Focusing war site.
I think we're good here.
We
This
serve
shouldn't be too much of a problem.
for the Emperor.
Let's continue our broadsides.
State your order.
Coordinates acknowledged. Aye, Admiral.
The spirits obey.
Oh, you're not getting away, buddy. Alright.
Await your command. Engaging.
Weapons
Yep, not
calibrated.
today.
Ship ready.
Thruster routines active.
We serve.
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna kill it in slow motion.
Impossible, Admiral.
Oh man,
Boarding teams
Beautiful.
have crippled the enemy.
so satisfying. Alright. So one system down. Yeah, I don't think we would have been able to really do too hot against that with our other navy, just because of that space station being parked right in the middle. I don't think the light cruisers had it in them to be able to take that down. Bit too much. But otherwise, yeah, fairly clean win. Barely took any HP damage. Alright, another system bites the dust. We're down to one more left here, and then we're going to have to come in and try and take this system out, which the Aeldari are currently trying to deal with, apparently. Wonder if I'm going to end up fighting with these guys at all. I'm curious. I want to try and get reinforcements there before I start completing that. So, we shall see if we can make the push. Got a decent sized fleet right here coming up, but hopefully we can deal with it. It's 13 costs for this. How much is it for a different ship? Here to go for a cruiser. Upkeep would be 21. Cost of having two of these is 23, so if I get rid of the two cruisers, I can, or light cruisers, I can just go for a larger cruiser, like another Tyrant. Probably the way to go, because then I get like Nova Cannon and a little more punching power, be able to outclass any of the smaller ships that we're running up against. Okay. Well, I think that is it for this turn. You guys are fine where you are, you're fine where you are. Yeah, alright. So chaos is up. What are they going to do? Reinforcement, 81. Alright. So we're going to have a heck of a fight on our hands when we go after that system. Aeldari, I don't think they did anything. So we got some HP regen and we are good. We're up to 108 funds. What else is worth doing here? Evolution steps. Death World, critical assault chance. Launch bay cooldown. The shipyard could be decent. Construction points per turn. So what are construction points? Help. Menu. Game help. Campaign. Fleets. Is it under here? Construction points. Storyline unlock. Battle plans. Sources. Construction points. Shipyards provide construction points that are necessary to build ships. Alright, well, probably going to want to get some of those at some point here. That would be good. Yeah, alright, well, let's give that a shot. What's up here? Cardinal World, Bravery, which is Chaos Threat, and Monument, Renown Earnings. Armor value of ally flagships. Alright, well, let's start with this for right now. That should help. We have a battle plan. And we are about ready to go sack the next system, it would seem. Let's do it. Let's get steam rolling through here. Thousand Sons and Night Lords. Oh boy. Interesting, interesting. Let's, I will leave it. This is going to be a little bit of a tight battle, I think, because we're pretty even as far as points go for fleets, and it's not off-tilted by, like, the space station or anything like that. So this should be a bit of a brawl. Very curious to see what kind of ships they're going to have, if they've got access to cruisers yet, or if it's just going to be a large amount of light cruisers. We shall see. Okay. So Spire, you. Put our Nova in the back again. Put our torpedoes up front. Love the music in this game too, it's pretty epic. I do think they could go for a few more soundtracks, but, you know, whatever.
Setting course. Changing course.
Rouse the engines to fury.
Let's get boosting up. Try and get around this asteroid before we move to engage here. So escort. 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 Okay, so maybe this is a cruiser and then the rest are escorts and light cruisers.
We wait your command.
Engaging
So you
engines.
head it up there and go do some scouting.
Your orders?
You guys pulled through over here.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Come up in the back. We'll go for that. Rogue should be able to pick us up some ratings on what exactly we're coming up against. I'm assuming this is going to be our main target, this ship here. The rest of these are all coming up as escorts, so unless it's like a battleship, I doubt they have the
Aye, Admiral.
funds to be able to have Too
Your
many more
orders?
ships than this.
Heading acknowledged.
Okay. Not sure. Oh, there we go.
Ship ready.
Enemy sighted.
Oh well, here comes a boost.
Enemy sighted.
Focus that bad boy down.
Enemy sighted.
We serve.
Plasma bomb should help.
Enemy
I
sighted.
go ahead and do a Nova bomb there too. I hit a stasis there.
Ship ready.
That took
Your
out
orders?
multiple.
Engaging target. We wait your command.
Two.
Setting course.
Aye, Admiral.
Let's get you pulled through over
Transition
here.
begun.
Over here. Go.
Ship ready.
Maximum burn.
Plasma bomb that whole blob of nonsense right there.
We serve. Initiate emergency repairs.
With matchless efficiency. Optimal course set.
Alright. Let's just Nova this all down.
We wait your command. Course engaged. Ship ready.
Calculating vectors.
Focus.
Legio Cybernetica have
Deck
boarded the
map.
enemy.
Your orders? Heading acknowledged.
Enhance rotational drift. We are ready to serve. Engage engine red lines.
Aye, Admiral.
To serve the Omnisire. Machine spirit appeased. Energize vectored thrust.
Ship ready.
Skitari assault successful. Receiving your order.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
We wait your command. Engaging
There's a mutiny.
target.
Alright.
We serve.
Let's get that popped.
For the Emperor.
The next flagship over here, the Thousand Suns one. We'll go to
We
remove.
wait your command. Engaging engines.
To serve the Omnisire.
Ship ready.
Optimal course set.
Acquiring new vector.
Some reload.
Understood. Damage team, begin repairs now.
Alright,
Engaging
keep it
drive.
moving.
Your orders?
Push
We
you
are ready
into
to
this
serve.
position.
Underway.
Receiving your order.
Broadside.
Machine spirit appeased. Optimal course set. State your order.
Changing course.
Cruising them.
Target locked in. We serve.
Hitting.
Setting course.
Turn about here. Try and land some torpedoes.
Execute high energy turn.
Make sure our ship gets out of the way. Just made it.
Spirits obey. Machine spirit appeased.
That guy's screwed.
State your order. Transition begun. We are ready to serve.
Course engaged.
There's another ship out here, man.
Your orders? Acquiring new vector.
They're just taking
Heading
some punches
acknowledged.
over here with Spire.
Engaging.
Rouse the engines to
I'm
fury
gonna go straight into this round.
unto the canticles of battle.
Ship ready. Targeting enemy vessel.
Focus you
Understood.
down. Focus you down.
To serve the Omnisire.
That.
Coordinates acknowledged. Execute high energy turn.
Rouse the engines.
Bringing you in.
Acquiring new vector.
Get those torps.
Engaging engines.
For the Emperor. Teleportarium vectors calculated.
We wait your command. We serve.
Energize vectored thrust.
We're just gonna get our full-on barrage action going on here.
Underway.
Both sides.
Ship
We are
ready.
opening up.
With matchless efficiency.
Receiving your order.
You
Target locked
keep
in.
going.
Understood.
Some
We
accuracy
are ready
buffs.
to serve.
Get you guys turning about. There we go.
Aye,
That's
Admiral.
gone.
With matchless efficiency.
Head that way for you guys.
We wait your command.
Alright, let's get
Setting
you boosting back
course.
that way. Let's get you headed that way. You can move over here
Understood.
to intercept him. And pop that.
Engaging target.
You heading around there.
Machine spirit appeased. Thruster routines active.
Oh, we're so close.
To serve the Omnisire.
Keep going, keep going. Let's get some reload
Reloading.
on. For those ships, you
Ship
too.
ready.
And you taking
All
some
ahead,
damage, buddy.
full. We serve.
Just in range.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Let's get you up there next.
Troop
There we
transition
go.
successful. Machine
Keep on
spirit
going here.
appeased.
Let's get some accuracy.
Aye, Admiral.
Course engaged.
There we go. We have successfully retaken the Cadia system. What a bunch of champs. Is how we doeth it, or something. Alright. So, we got some renown, we got a battle plan, we did take some damage on Spire's lunar flagship, but that's okay. Alright, battlecruiser tonnage available. Cool. Look at us go. Chug-a-luggin'. Alright, what kind of damage are we looking at? Deck. Identification range is down. It's not gonna show exactly. Okay, alright then. Open renown panel. Alright, what's next? Command and stance cooldowns, rotation speed, fire suppression, lightning strikes, autorization, armor piercing ammunition. Go for some of that. Punching pretty hard. I think additional turrets could be really useful though. Yeah, we'll start headed for additional turrets. plan on investing in too many carriers anytime soon. Right. So we have all of our wonderful upgrades going on. That's that. Here, do some repairing, and then hopefully next turn we'll be free to head out that way. Be nice. Alright, end turn. Chaos is up, and there in the other sector made some defense turrets. The Aeldar have done diddly squat as far as I can tell. Alright, Lunar's back almost up to full strength. Our system is secure, and we will move to the next area. Go.
The fortress Oubliette of Nemesis Tessera was once the Inquisition's most closely guarded secret, a bastion of knowledge and rigor, and a convocation point for the Imperium's most trusted servants. No more. The onset of the 13th Black Crusade set the world awash with treachery and war. Though Nemesis Tessera's dread secrets were stolen, the world itself endured, thanks to the heroism of the Space Wolves and Inquisitor Zero. From the doomed hive world of Chemalomus to the seditious penal world of Avara's Gulag, the sector remains crippled by corruption and heresy. Yet in the forsaken fields of the Obsidian Depths, mutation, madness, and all their damned siblings are curiously absent. It is as if the Obsidian Depths border onto something not yet adequately defined, or perhaps waiting to be discovered.
Oh. Interesting. Well, we are going to send our Adeptus Mechanicus fleet in there next. So here we are. Oh, we can't do anything else here. I have to fight both of these fleets? That's a good joke. We're going to head over there. We're not trying to take on two different Aeldar fleets, whilst also not having access to our reinforcements. That sounds like the big bad plan. Where did my other fleet go? What? Missing a fleet? I am very confused. Where did my... Oh, what? Where'd my AdMech fleet go? I guess it's here, but it's not saying it's actually here. Go there. Where'd you go? Oh. Alright then. That's weird. Thought I just like lost a full fleet for no apparent reason. That would have been very disappointing. Take control of the system. This we've got... Escort the Silver Dawn battle group. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna escort them. We've taken control of the system. Ah. It's cringy.
The region of space now known as the Eye of Terror was once home to the Aeldari Empire. A prideful, sensuous people, the Aeldari realized too late the perils of excess. The fourth Chaos God, Slaanesh, was born from their debauchery, its coming heralded by a psychic scream that shook real space to its foundations and devastated the Aeldari. The Crone Worlds are all that remain of the Aeldari's fallen domain. They are blighted planets, consumed by the spreading unreality of the Eye of Terror, and twisted to new and nightmarish realities. Though the Crone Worlds are overrun by the servants of the Dark Gods, the Aeldari have not entirely abandoned them. They cannot, for only here can the treasured spirit stones be harvested, and thus the souls of the dying be saved from thirsting Slaanesh. Such expeditions are fraught with peril, for there are few more dangerous places amongst the stars. Many who seek the Crone Worlds do not return. The Aeldari have never recovered from the horrors of the Fall. They are a fractured, dwindling population on the brink of extinction. Most dwell aboard star-treading craft worlds, honing their peerless minds along the disciplined paths in the hope of staving off the perils of decadence and thus preventing a second, final catastrophe. But not all Aeldari can bear the rigidity of craft world life. Some depart their homes, seeking adventure amongst the stars as corsairs. Such lives are fraught with danger, but are also rich with excitement. These outcasts can be found in every corner of the galaxy, blazing a brief but exhilarating trail before madness claims them. The Drakari, too, live outside the structures of the Aeldari path. Corrupt and cruel, they keep Slaanesh at bay, not with discipline and spirit stones, but by feasting on the torment of others. Raiders and slavers all, the Drakari are a blight upon the galaxy, as selfish as they are sadistic, as untrustworthy as they are cunning. But in recent days, the barriers between the Aeldari factions have begun to crumble, with ever more gathering beneath the banner of one named Ivrain. These Inari keep their beliefs hidden as their intentions. Should they be encountered on the battlefield, caution will serve you well.
Man, these cutscenes are phenomenal. Loving it. The design on the Eldar ships is so good. Curious if we're gonna end up fighting Eldar in this escort mission.
Admiral Spire.
Okay, oh,
It is an honor
missed
to
the intro.
finally meet
Anyways.
the hero of Schindelgeist. We have arrived at the rendezvous. Or should I say that most of us have. Almost a third of the fleet has yet to make
Escorts.
contact.
A high tally. Do you know why?
It is impossible to be certain. The area is full of Auspex shadows and sensor clones.
Ideal conditions for ambush. We must remain vigilant.
I get you here. Gonna split our fleet up a little bit. We'll get our primary heavy hitters right up on point with escort to spot. Then we'll get the rest of these ships in here too. Same kind of thing. Some of our heavy hitters and whatnot, and then the escort. So group 1, group 2. We'll put them on lock on. We're facing Eldar. We're probably gonna need to fire at longer distances. So let's do
We are
it.
moving towards the warp point.
Understood. We are monitoring your progress.
They're moving too slow. If someone comes for them, they're done. Engaging engines! Aye, Admiral. Setting course. We serve.
Oh yeah, this could be.
Your orders?
That's a whole lot of ships coming.
We are ready to serve.
Alright, what do we got coming here? Interfering signals. May appear as detected enemy ships. Okay, I can't target that. Can't target that. Can't target that. Can't target that. Nope. Is there anything I can target? No?
Aye, Admiral. Heading
Let's
acknowledged.
keep her moving.
Your orders?
Keep her moving.
We are picking up new signatures nearby.
We have them too, my lord. Bound to be trouble.
Well, no one ever said a naval life was uneventful. Stand to battle stations.
Alright, what's what? What are we picking up here?
We serve.
That's an asteroid thing. What's going on here? I don't know. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Still can't target anything. Oh,
Ship ready.
Signal
Spotted.
identified. It's an Aeldari vessel. Perfidious devils.
Aeldari.
after those
What do
engines.
they want with the Silver Dawn?
Admiral Spire, we need your assistance.
Wait. I know those markings.
We wait your command.
Rouse the engines!
Arc. Alright, you. Go after the engines on them. Escort.
State your order!
Aye, Admiral.
Calculating vectors. Receiving your order.
Execute high energy turn. We wait your command. Changing course.
Machine spirit appeased.
Okay. Enemy light cruiser destroyed.
Force engaged.
To serve the Omnisire. Castellan Maniple teleported.
Oh, there you. Oh, I don't know.
Admiral Spire. Many tides have turned since we fought together against the disorder.
Would that we had met in better circumstances. Out of regard for those days, I will allow you this opportunity to withdraw.
Impossible. The vessels you protect have sailed one of our craft worlds. They shall not escape.
The Silver Dawn attacked a craft world. No matter, I cannot allow you to harm them further.
Then your death will herald theirs, though it gives me no pleasure.
Acquiring new vector.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Aye, Admiral.
You're not about this.
We are ready to serve.
Put you in stasis.
Enhance rotational drift.
Get nuked.
Engaging engines. Ship ready.
Alright.
Coordinates
Keep moving, guys.
acknowledged.
Keep moving.
State your order. The spirits obey. Teleportarium vectors calculated. Rouse the
Ouch.
engines.
Your orders?
Odds of survival falling.
We serve.
We are ready to serve.
Underway.
Oh no. Mutiny.
Ship ready. We serve. Maximum burn. Coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, we lost the ship.
Machine spirit appeased.
Underway. Ship ready.
Alright, we gotta start getting some of these guys out of here.
Understood. Your orders?
Transition begun.
For the Emperor.
One, go for engines.
Aye, Admiral.
Get away from
With
me.
matchless efficiency. Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Admiral Catalia, make preparations for war.
Confirmed. What about you? What are you planning?
We'll buy you time to get clear.
You have my thanks.
Take out those engines.
Engaging
Keep going,
drive.
guys, keep going.
We wait your
Move
command.
it, move it, move it, move it.
Focusing war site.
Heading acknowledged.
We are taking a beating.
Receiving your order.
That is a whole lot of lances.
Setting course. Your orders?
Focus you.
Engaging target.
Thruster routines active.
That morale going.
Course engaged. Execute high energy turn. Heading acknowledged. Aye, Admiral.
Changing course.
To serve the Omnisire.
Understood.
Keep it up, gang. Keep it up.
Lock on target.
The accuracy low.
Ship ready. Heading acknowledged. Execute high energy turn.
Acquiring new vector. Ship ready.
Yep.
We serve.
Destroyer route all Aeldari ships.
Changing
Jesus.
course. Targeting enemy vessel. We wait your command. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Energize vectored thrust.
We serve.
Calculating vectors.
Aye, Admiral. Engaging.
Impossible, Admiral. Setting course.
Your orders?
Optimal
Courage.
course set.
Keep
We
them
serve.
spotted.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Try and ram them.
Underway.
There we go.
Ship ready. Aye, Admiral. Execute high energy turn. Target locked in.
Acquiring new vector.
They're
Your
ready.
orders? Maximum burn.
Begin rearmament.
Understood.
We serve.
Uh,
Reporting successful boarding action. We wait your command.
Engaging target.
Receiving your order.
come on, guys, keep firing. Herding them into a
Engaging
corner.
engines.
Man, this has been a tough brawl. That was my first loss of a ship.
Ship ready.
Tough fight. Tough fight.
Troop transition successful.
Keep up, guys. Keep it up.
Your orders?
You focus on
Engaging
that.
target. Underway.
Keep herding them into the corner.
Enhance rotational drift.
We wait your command.
Keep it going.
For the Emperor.
Focusing down.
Active.
None escape, none escape, none escape.
Your order.
Yeah, there we go.
We serve.
Vengeance for our lost Mechanicus ship. Too many lances, man. It's tough when you're fighting this many Eldar. Jesus. You can't really spot them at long range, and they just sit there and they pick at you, especially for an escort, since you can't like play aggressively and chase them down. Like, you have to defend these ships, so you're just sitting there taking an absolute beating. Brutal. Poor guy. Lost an escort and my tyrant. Ouch. But he is no more.
It seems that the Silver Dawn has successfully departed the region. You have done well.
I did my duty, my lord. Why was I not informed of their mission?
Need I remind you that there are some truths your rank denies you? It was not your concern.
My concern is that the Aeldari proved themselves valuable allies in the past.
And foes, too, as I'm sure you are aware.
That's also fair. Alright, so we got some renown, we got some resources. Looking good, looking good. Much needed resources. Interfering signals event may take place during battles. Did we happen to get that fleet that we rescued at all? That would be cool.
The Agrippina sector lies before you, and the Stellar Fortress, Baleful Night. The battle station is lightly defended, and its destruction will halt the spread of heresy that so plagues this sector. See to it
Lightly
personally,
defended.
Admiral. Bring Agrippina to justice. Drang out.
As you order, Admiral.
I don't know if I
Set
buy it
course for the
lightly
Alpha
defended.
system.
One moment, Admiral.
Our orders are clear, Commodore. Or do you question the High Admiral's wisdom?
I would suggest refining that wisdom, my lord. No sense striking until we're prepared. Defeat serves no one.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're definitely in need of some repair and refit. Well, that's going to be very important here. We'll let our ships just kind of start getting some repair work done. Cardinal World, Inquisitorial Fortress, Minor Shipyard, Strategic Position. Alright. Got over here, Agro World. What is this? Hive World for resource regeneration. Archeo Gellerfield. Evolution level 1. The system cannot be targeted by any invasion or assault except by Aeldari. Level 2. This effect is extended to connected systems and to the whole sector at level 3. That is probably nice. It'll keep chaos from attacking us. Necron threat level. Jeez. We are in fact in dire need of a new ship. But unfortunately we cannot do that here yet. Let's head back to Acadia and see what we got going on. So very, very low threat levels. Could bring our Astartes fleet in instead. Extra resources. Before we do that, let's see if there's any better spot to do upgrade. Hive World, Cardinal World. No. Alright, so let's get this. It's the extra resources we're looking for. Hive World of Belisar. That. Got a solid increase to our economy right now. World, Agri World, the outpost. Only gives us an extra 5. I don't really want to spend too much money on that at the moment. Probably should get another ship. I'm thinking another Mark II strike cruiser here, and then we send the AdMech back. Possible. Well, guess we can't. We don't have the money. What can we scrap? Probably get rid of the escort. Vanguard Mark III. Get rid of that, bring in another strike cruiser. Could be good there. What are other fleet options here? Can't move the Mars fleet yet. Kinda do want to get rid of one of their light cruisers though. We need them there at the moment. Struggle is real. Struggle is real. How do I want to go about getting more funding for this? Here we got macro weapons. And this one has macro, light turret, and a heavy lance. Escort, Cobra. It's 3 upkeep. He will get. Just get rid of this Dauntless. Gives us a little bit of money back, and will help compensate for getting a new ship. There we go. Alright. That spends all our money, but we are going to start heading down this way. Go and reinforce our fleets in the other sector. So 562 is what we're at with those guys. Only 150 here. We'll get another ship here eventually. But for right now, I'm not going to worry too much about this because the chaos threat level isn't really that high yet. And I do want a defensive fleet there. But unfortunately, the AdMech guys really need some refit. Doing okay here. It's available. Mark II strike cruiser. Make another fleet. And it's cool that they all have like independent names and stuff too, or fists. Fauna Terrace, Ocean Baron, Baron. Alright, well, that is good, that is good. And this is all resolved, and I think that's going to be it for today, folks. We've secured Nemesis Tessera and completed the escort mission. We secured the Cadian sector, and now we just have to kind of retrofit and get ready to retake the rest of this from all these Eldar and Chaos forces. It's going to be a little bit of a haul. Some pretty hefty fleets hanging out in this system. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to drop a like, a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If there's anything you'd like to see, feel free to ask. I will even name ships after people if that's some sort of option. But yeah, have a good one, guys.